going, guys? This is Josh, the non-alcoholic. We got ourselves a real day here, don't we? Guess what time of day it is right now? It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon in San Francisco. It's like day has turned to night. Thought the color scheme would be good for this guy today. Drink the sun, drink in the sun. Got an American style wheat ale from our guys, the Mikkeller guys. I'm super stoked about this. Yeah, you gotta pay a little bit extra for these ones too. They sat right next to that raspberry Gosa style. It's called a Flemish primitive style. Now we're gonna do the American wheat. This is my third one of these to review from these guys, and every time they're just a little bit different in the best way. This is like the kind of products that, like, you know, when you go to a brewery and, I mean, you go to like a tap house and there's all these different options and you just want the weird stuff. This is like the stuff that you found that was like kind of different. It's so good. So not super cloudy. I know it's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but again, their pores, their head retention on this is just awesome. Smells smelling a little bit of the barley and the wheat in there. When you're brewing wheat beers, you're not using all wheat. It's kind of a common mistake to think, because if you put too much wheat inside of your whole recipe, things get stuck in there because wheat's real glutinous. So it might be like half wheat, half barley. Oh, that wave is so good. Like, oh, that wave, I don't know if you can see it, the wave. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. It's just a slight fruit on it. Like orange. I think that's where they were going with that American wheat category. Oh, okay, a little bitterness in that. I like it. American. You know, we like our hops. So this is a Belgian taking on an American, which took on a German, which took on a Belgian in a Mikkeller can's body. Oh, this is really good though. There's a creaminess in the yeast. The yeast has a unique profile to it, and yeast is like kind of one of the harder and more subtle things to pick out in a beer. So the next time you try a beer, try and see if you can figure out what the yeast is like. So some are real neutral, just crisp and kind of hidden in there, but some of them make themselves a little bit more obvious. And this one, it's just got almost like this creamy. So now we got orange and a little bit of creamy, but then we got hops to sharpen it up. It's just super pleasant. The carbonation on it is, again, tiny bubbles. Oh, another orange wash going on over here. Like a light one. Oh, it's just like you could geek out on this stuff. It's really good. I don't think I'd change anything about it. Back to those yeast profiles. A little creaminess in there. You get a little fruitiness too from like esters. Esters are like where the funk comes from in wheat beers and stuff. And then like that creaminess is that's yeast. And the wheat is gonna lend a little bit of its like sweet notes to it. Wheat does that, but it's not that it's a sweet beer. It's just real pleasant, fun, summer. It tastes like the color of the sky. Not really, but highly recommended, guys. I'm gonna put this on the scale. It's just so fun to get these guys. 9 points out of 10. Delicious. It's Josh, non-alcoholic. That was a no booze review.